दर्शकवृन्द, रोजगारीको वातावरण नदेखेर विदेश पलायन हुने क्रम बढेका बेला केही युवाहरूले स्वदेशमा नै सो उद्यमबाट उदाहरणीय काम गर्न सकिने प्रमाणित गरेका छन्। सृजनशीलतासँगै जोश र जाँगर भएका युवाहरूलाई सानो सहयोग मात्रै हुने हो भने पनि उनीहरूले सफल उदाहरण प्रस्तुत गर्न सक्दछन्। यस्तै युवाहरूको अनुभव आदान प्रदान गर्ने उद्देश्यले राजधानीमा एक छलफल आयोजना गरिएको छ। स्विस कन्ट्याक्टको आयोजनामा अनलाइन बिजनेस प्लेटफर्म ठुलो.com की सञ्चालक सुरक्षा अधिकारी, कोक्रोमाका सञ्चालक रेवती गुरुङ, टेक्नोलोजी एन्टरप्रेनर प्रान्ची कोइराला र उद्यमी मनोज पौडेल सहभागी छलफल उद्यमशीलता खोज्ने व्यक्तिहरूका लागि एक राम्रो सिकाइ स्रोत बन्ने देखिन्छ। प्रस्तुत छ यो सामग्री।
Swisscontact is an international non-government organization which was established around 64 years ago in Switzerland. In Nepal, we have been working since 1991 in various aspects. Some of our major work has been around skills development, agriculture, agribusiness, and then also around SME development, and also working on the entrepreneurial ecosystem. We are currently present in all 7 provinces of Nepal, so we're pretty spread out. And we also work a lot with the private sector across all 7 provinces here.
It's new, you don't know many things you're learning, and like I wouldn't get a bill, I would get only estimate bill that I didn't know about accounting, I didn't know about tax, I didn't know about the quality material. So I had been like, it has a lot of cost as a startup that I had to bear, and it's very challenging in terms of to make a quality product in a competitive price. But I believe like if you have a continuity and commitment to learn and honesty, I think all these problems are can be solved.
For the SMEs, we focus on 3 aspects. We focus on providing access to technology, access to market, and access to knowledge. Access to market in a sense that we provide them our marketplace, which promotes their product to the wider audience in Nepal and abroad. Providing access to technology, we help them access a lot of tools and technologies through which they can operate their businesses, their business processes. They can optimize their processes, and the services we provide, the softwares we provide are mostly cloud-based, and their data are interlinked. So that way they can really support their business to be optimized and also take it forward in a sustainable way.
I think this is important to understand, to explain how we understand our role as a development agency. I think we are not, we are an international NGO, you could say. We are an organization that works in support of such businesses. But we have learned that for Swisscontact we should be not in a not direct way supporting these businesses, except for example, our 2 partners that we have here that play a systemic role in the form, because they again support SMEs. And I think there are many ways why we see our role in this sense, or interpret our role in this sense. And basically, it's in the first place about sustainability. We are an organization, and most of these organizations such as Swisscontact are financed based on projects, and projects end. So if we provide services to the SMEs, at the end of the project these services will not be available any longer. And so we want to be sustainable, so we rather try to support kind of the ecosystem, encouraging and coordinating different actors so they can provide solutions on a sustainable basis to the SMEs.
Master entrepreneur with the right kind of funding, right? So not you don't always require external funding. So as you rightly pointed out, so when you start off a business, usually seed capital is helpful, right? And these sort of seed capital comes from, if you look at practices worldwide, they come from governments or government institutions. They don't really come from the private sector. Fund management cannot really give seed capital, right? It has to come from the government for research and development, right? Then you move on to family and friends, people who trust you as your company grows, because you can sell your products to them, and it's the right fit. You can talk informally to them. You don't really have to give your documents, right? And then loan becomes a cheaper source of finance rather than equity. Equity is not always the best. It's a costly it's a costly finance, because you have to guarantee certain return to the investment.
For SMEs, I'd say while we were doing business development activities with different products and service industries in Nepal, to make them aware, one, about being data-driven in business decisions. And so we realized what micro-enterprises feel, that they don't have enough data with them to start data analysis. That's the general perception. So I think where organizations as such can begin is actually working on data collection and gathering. I mean, a lot of it happens in a very fragmented way that we've seen, either in bulky registers till today in books, and or in a very low structured, low formatted Excel sheets.